So I want to show us two method of inserting your pocket. So this is the pocket shape I want to use. There are so many other ways you can trim up your pocket, but for today I'll be using this method. Okay, so this method one of inserting our pocket. So what I'll be doing is I'll be placing this, right? See the way it is. So I'll be placing it right above this part. I'll placing it above this part, and then I'll just stitch. I'll just sew it straight to where it stops, right? So this one, right? So I'll pick up the other one, taking the other side of the dress. I'll also sew it again. Alright, so I'm done joining the pocket. So I will now bring them together. Sorry, this my the setting on my camera, I don't know, but I just have to do this. Okay, so I'll bring them together. Can you see I'm bringing it together? This my armhole joining with this other one, and then I will shape. So this particular dress, I'm just shaping it down with 1 inch. Can you see? So I make sure to see that they are matching properly. Okay, you can go ahead and hold it so that when you are running you don't have to come interfere. So since I'm shaping with 1 inch, what I'll be doing, I'll now take my tape now. Okay, I want us to see very well. I see. So I'll take my tape now to where I marked that I said we are using 6.5, right? So I'll be marking that my 6. So now let me use 6 inches. Okay, so if you put your tape, okay, can you see it? That's about 6.25. So from here to here. Now coming with our shaping, you don't have to. Okay, so I'll be shaping straight. Okay, and then once I get to this part, instead of going straight, because we have a hole here, I will now run like this. I'll take my line, okay, rotate, and then come down. So I will now have to, now when you are sewing, don't leave it this way, flip it to this side. You get why, right? So you see it now. So I'll also come and then sew it straight to the hem. All right, so this method one of inserting your pocket. If you do it like this, you see you are gonna have less stress and it will come out pretty well. Yes, it's going to come out very well. So I'll also mark this one and then go straight down. So that's how I'll be doing it now. So I make sure to see that I'm having it all. Oh my god, this one is the left hand side. I just succeeded in marking the left hand side. Well, I'm still going to flow with it, so that means I'll be coming from down. Okay, now when you get to the point where you are going to turn, put your needle down. Please don't let your needle be up. Let it be down. Then you flip over your fabric this way. I don't know if you are seeing it. Now when I get to this edge, I'll also put down my needle. Can you see it? Now when you're getting to this point, you try to flip up everything. I would have I would have weaved this before doing this final one, but I didn't. Can you see? Can you see? Okay. So I'll also turn to this other end. So can you see? So that's the end. So that is it. So yeah, this one gone wrong. Okay. So I'll open it up a little bit so that I'll be able to leave it though. I'm just opening. I will sew it back again. So I'll take it to my weaving machine to have my weaving done correctly. Right, so I'll go and weave it so that we'll have a nice edge. Okay, so for method 2, what I'll be doing is I will first of all shape. So for method 2, I'm going to be shaping first. So I will shape to where I want to stop, and also my opening, right? So I'm not going to sew here. I'll just avoid it though. And then what's it clear for can stitch it there, then cut off a thread, and then start this one also. So we just avoided that space. It's not for us, so we have to avoid it. Alright, and we will now check it. So I'll sew it to the down. Now once I'm done sewing to the down, I'm going to cut open my pocket, right? And then this first one, you see how I'm flipping, okay? So I'll flip it open and place my pocket. Then I'll sew. So the same sewing allowance you use for method 1, okay? It's still the same thing. Right? Okay. So next, I'll also flip this one too. Okay, so you see it now. So I will now do the same thing I did for the other one. Okay, so now I will now have to sew down, but then let me weave it first so that I will not return back. So I just finished weaving it. Then what you're going to do is that you're going to come to it again, sew from up so that you have a continuous line. So look, so you can easily put your hand inside that pocket and you have it. So that's just the two different method of making the pocket. I hope you've learned something. Thank you.